Gotta go out and do that shit.
And get somebody, get a opponent or something like that.
Just like, alright, so we in the league, like, the other people that's in the league want to watch, you know what I'm saying, they watch my game.
Hey, no need to get some entertainment, man. Ain't no lie. I'm back with that end.
With Chesapeake in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we've got a good one in store between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season.
Boy, what the hell?
You sure you want to put your money on, nigga?
It's all good. What do you do?
Oh, man. You just warming up, man. What? Ain't know what he said over there?
It's all good. Don't worry about it.
Play action. It's Burrow.
Come on, Marlon, huh?
Here is going to fall incomplete. I like the confidence of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes. His after arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. A first carry here for Joe Mixon. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Ooh, shit.
It's a room to maneuver. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
My bad.
Now Burrow.
Damn! What, Jamar Chase need to be on that man?
Inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Oh, my corner's there, bro. What's it? Just a fitness break? There we go! Oh, shit. I'm looking over
This your
here.
man's? This is your man's?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
The entire week awake trying to prepare for this one because you can't totally shy away from throwing.
I know, I turned outside, but don't make me go up here. So that nigga wide open. You get the inside in the sky.
Across midfield and inside the 45. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes.
Get him in his ass!
More bass, I would think, than you get in normal Baylab. But at the same time, that was well executed.
And he's got it to about the 40. The Ravens at 7-3 now on the year. And they've been in a great groove. Winners of 7 of the last 10 now on the year.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, on display.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw there complete to Mooney. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of 30 before he's out of bounds. 19 yards there. Good enough for a Raven first down.
Go ahead and spread it in. Less than 2 minutes in, and the score on the left side. A quick answer, though, to get defense. Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that matches up.
What do you need to start with? That's how I want to catch that bitch.
You got to talk. I got somebody to play that. My coach on the sideline. Ready to do that. Jay right on the sideline.
First down keeper. This defense for the Bengals very strong last week.
I don't know what the actual percentages are, and I don't know the analytics when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches know when you create a number that high, your chances of winning are over 98%. I haven't seen that number quantified, but I believe it.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice in the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's coming together right now for them.
And they're going to be set up now with a ball at the 13-yard line.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts. Give him credit.
The receiver in motion right. The bigger receiver in motion left.
They take in this game. On second down, McCaffrey. And he's going to get the pass.
Use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Tucker with an extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
First catch of the game for George Kittle. He's able to get this to the 40-yard line.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Take it at about the 1. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Second and 6.
Keep moving.
You got to go outside the car?
The Bengals drive about to get going. Yeah, the interception last time.
I'm trying to get that bitch all slow and then it's keeping it myself.
To the 27-yard line. 8 yards to tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2.
Right where he at? What's out this motherfucker?
At the 30 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, give it to your back.
Boy, hey, T like a beach. Oh, shit.
Mixon with a first down carry.
Give me that.
And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they are going to set up shop at the 30-yard line.
The start of this game has me doing flashbacks and remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around it and tell everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here because maybe he just sensed that maybe the whole team wasn't ready to play.
Well, they've got an interception, now fumble. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. To the sideline, and look at that. It's dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Really nice gain of 25 yards.
Well, as a coach, you actually love seeing the offense play the way they're playing, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. Yeah, a touchdown and a whole big drive. And now they connect up for another nice gain for first down. This offense is moving the ball exactly as he drew it up in practice.
Sweet.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They go play action now. Jackson rolling to his right.
Nigga out on the draft, I changed the name to Marshall Lynch.
He missed him, incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try and pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's brought down. 53 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues.
This is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past some between the tackles, and guess what he's doing? It's the secondary guys that have to make a lot of tackles.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Now it's Jackson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hand kept it exactly that.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now it's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And they'll be taking it in by Andrews for the Ravens touchdown. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens go up by 2 touchdowns. Oh, they flip it to the corner. He looks like he's going to throw it. Toward the back. He did not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Tucker now to kick it away. The touchdown.
Oh, wow. Damn, boy, this shit take a T-10, bro. Damn, bro.
Chris Sears, he's past the 30.
What this shit, man?
I see the song.
That nigga is not sitting on. I don't know what he's doing.
Two black ones in the car. Mom was just a song. I smoke everything. But I'm just saying, for me, it's really. What you got?
Come on, hurry. What you doing? You got something on? You got something on? I mean, my dad for me. My dad for me.
He'll be tackled on the right side of midfield at the 46-yard line. First down, here's Burrow. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Burrow on play action. And that is incomplete.
I thought I saw flowers in the beat.
Second down.
Shit. Marcus Peters, Marlon Hunt,
He's had his way so far.
and Marcus Wood.
That worked quite well for the defense.
Can't do that.
Here on target to Hurst. And they move this all the way down to the 9. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll give it to Mixon. Gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
As large as the air attack has gotten them down here, but now when you start to lean on that running game, that's a good pickup there.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Here's Burrow. This goes out wide from Mixon. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon from 4 yards out. And the Bengals have got it back to within a score.
He never had a speed saver.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make that
What's going on over there? What's going on?
You don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson.
With the face mask too.
So it's incomplete. That was well defended. It's laid down on every available receiver. We just got to get the right to the Jackson.
8th grade, I had it split.
Escaping the pressure.
That's it.
Great coverage downfield. So after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. In motion, the tight end. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Bengals have recovered it.
That's a down and distance coaches always talk about trying to avoid it, isn't it? That's 3rd and long. And you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after it. Sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. Everyone did, yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
First down with Burrow.
Be white.
Shit, I don't even know if they be caught. They be on a regular head hill. With no blanket though.
Fuck out my ass.
And we get to 2 mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores.
I can do that. No, I ain't had no speed.
Jonathan Coachman, they're larger than life.
I had a rebel.
He's miles away and smiling.
Speed.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Like you say,
Fuck is he talking about? You gonna make your money on who? What the fuck? What the fuck?
This bitch open.
It's over. What the fuck? Man, couldn't let him know what the fuck? Ain't no gas in him. What the fuck? Not them milk though too. Oh, it ain't me then. I ain't in there. I'm in here playing game, cooking ass, all that shit. I ain't supposed that one.
I think we're seeing it.
Not tonight. Not yet. Yeah.
3 sacks in a game a week ago.
What's going on with your man over here, bro?
Yeah, she be no.
I ain't want to bitch. I ain't want to take the cheese. I ain't want to take the cheese to my man with another nigga, man. Damn it to himself.
Hey, B. Come here.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Came back to
Conversion there in the second quarter.
Again here in a second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
There's another one, mama. There's another one, mama. There's another one, mama. What the fuck? My bad, man. I got to say my bad.
You know what I'm saying? She just knocked on my shit, bro.
Don't stop playing with me, man. What are you talking about, man? I should have betted that cheese when I want to take my dog money like that with another nigga, man. You can read wait.
We need to
I play football.
We need to run it back. We need to run it back.
You always know what y'all can do.
I'm nigga.
That works, shit. Tell her, play with the trial.
Everybody ain't good. Fucked up like that. Yeah.
Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back on the field. That last pick six will be the backbreaker as they now face a three-score deficit in the fourth. They need points quickly. And it's well upfield across the 45. A big year to start the drive as it on near midfield here for 1st and 10. Throwing down to Allen.
You don't want to put on, bro. Why you don't want to
Go showing out. Your ass been showing out.
No, sir.
Another try after the first down sack. Allen.
It's like he built into Brad connection in this room.
Offense set up the line for this next drive.
I never would have lied.
Closing in on the end of the first half. We'll see if they can make this.
Hey, how am I supposed to know?
Get 3 out of this drive.
Hey, that's an advantage. That's what I'm saying.
What hell?
I'm winning on that. I got more money. You see that shit?
I can't see what's going on.
Because I got more money.
Hit me up, that's why.
But you talking about? But this young man, he's smart, huh? He's smart. You gotta tell him to check the scope.
In addition to that speed,
Don't get another pitch, little man.
they don't have to hold blocks because he's just going to speed right past him.
What you talking about? Kill me, bro. That shit don't matter to me, boy. Yeah, I'm sure. I ain't going out like no solo.
That's taken in by Duvernay. And he'll be brought down just shy of 40. Now a timeout called for by the offense. So that means
Going out like no hoe.
remaining here as we head toward halftime. Time to give some credit to the big fellas.
Yeah, it's time.
Because you've got to have good protection on
It's
both
time.
sides. Because you got to give your receiver time to work hard on
What you be on, man?
that time be able to scan the field, spot those receivers moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Oh!
What?
Receiver in motion to the left.
What?
So the defense gets the stop on situation to situation. Who has more pressure, their offense or defense? They go for two.
Now Jackson on first down. Back of a catch as he was able to get some
Night with this drink, with the OBO.
for him, and it's another first down. Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's in the air.
Wood.
What's going on with this defense?
Honestly, that is supposed to go out and arch.
Cover 6?
I got this shit about that.
Cover 6? Cover 6? I said it before I said hey. Cover 6 still open, nigga. What you talking about, nigga? You was in cover 6, nigga.
I was in 3.
Over the top still. Over the top still.
I was in 3. I can't control that.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to close.
Okay, so
I'm over the top, nigga. I know. I had it from the get-go.
No.
Yeah.
But
He warmed up over here.
Nah.
This is his second game on the stick.
You can't warm more when you play. How many games you had?
And I've been winning all them bitches.
That's not what I asked. That's not what I asked. I asked how many
3-0, 3-0, 3-4-0.
Jackson once more.
When I feel like,
That. What would you feel like? Whoa.
you gonna fuck up my winning streak.
And the Bengals are going to get the football here. Come out to the 20. They exited the pocket, trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes you're
vision could get skewed just a bit. The beauty of extending
You see me back there, boy? No.
closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked out. Here we go. Final play of the half for Bmore and company.
You ain't no holder.
Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here, and it's the Bengals out in front. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Johnny and Coachman and REA Sports Halftime Report.
Really, I ain't want to give you no pick. It's big. Like, I'm there. I'm reading that shit, bro. Come on, QB. Come on, QB.
The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Saying though, act like that shit was just easy now. That shit wasn't. That shit was not.
Set to get going. And Charles, we saw pretty much
Check myself.
this ball game. Remember that toward the end of the second, opposition scored to take the lead down the second. Can get a score there on the regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of leadership. Take control of the ball. Want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Slot man moves right. Running game.
About to make this play. He's got to work his way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside, and he does exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash.
Play action. It's Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one covers 29 yards. First down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. 88 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They'll send a receiver in motion left. On 3rd down, Jackson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. For knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
And The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now it's Burrow. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. On the move past the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
12. 11 empty, take. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 empty, take. 11 empty, take.
Burrow will throw. Out of his hands quickly to Higgins. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
12.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
He's got it. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, take.
Burrow going to keep it himself. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down.
Almost want to go Shakespeare here. My kingdom for a yard. Quarterback sneak, nothing doing.
Better be careful. Shakespeare might sue you.
Yeah, he might come get me, right? Good luck with that, Bard.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
Here we go. 11 Thomas. 12. 11 MT.
Burrow going for it on 4th. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Bengals will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. The quarterback run good for 10 that time, but it does lead to a 3rd down.
So he is able to turn that into positive yardage, but I think it's fair to say that those are not the shots you're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to say when. You have to know when to give yourself up, and let's face it, not easy for these guys to do because they're competitors as well. But sometimes you do learn your lesson the hard way, as he did there.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 3 yards there on the first down pickup.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
They go play action now. Jackson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
And another long drive from the offense, but the defense is denying them the end zone. Nothing to show for the last drive offensively. They can't come away empty-handed again.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
And that's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a 4th down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Oh, partner, that play brought back memories. Watching them string it out, letting the runner get all the way to the sideline area, but not letting him get out of bounds. They formed that picket fence and didn't allow him through.
Not only that, got him for a loss as well here. And one of the reasons they lead in the 4th quarter, plays like that.
Yeah, it took a little more time off the clock, making him do it that way, didn't it?
To throw is Jackson. That is caught inside the 5. And in for the Ravens touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. So part 1 of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make a play.
And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the 4th. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Here we go. 12.
Burrow going to get this out to Chase. Burrow to his old LSU teammate Chase for a Bengal first.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Second and 11 now. Now it's Burrow. Buying time to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Burrow. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, the defense certainly did its job. They held up in that situation, and now 4th down, you've got to punt this and try to get to overtime. There's no decision to be made in my estimation.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. Fair catch called for in May, but now we'll have to see about the penalty. Well, that was pretty obvious. He didn't let him catch it.
Agreed, and what's hard is you make that long run downfield to try and cover it, but you got to locate the football as well.
So 1st and 10 after a big mistake on 4th down with a penalty. And they'll send the tight end in motion. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. He'll get this to about the 38. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 114 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries.
And they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
In motion goes the tight end. Jackson. Flush to his right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Working with a 2nd and 4. In motion, the tight end. On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they will finally get to him down at the Bengals 7-yard line. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late-game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
On one, ready?
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
11 MT, tank. 11 MT, tank. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, tank. 11 MT, tank. 12, 12, 12.
Now Burrow. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. And the Ravens have just about sewn up this football game. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Hey, come on. Hey, middle.
Throwing now is Jackson. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So for Baltimore, they keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 8-3 on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, their luck may have run out as they fall to 4-7 now in the year. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Arizona Cardinals.
Day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we eat. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. Tell them line it up.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold up, it ain't easy breaking away or being a great. They slamming the door.
Hello, new world, all the boys and girls. I got some true stories to tell. You're back outside, but they still lied. Whoa, yeah.
Take off the foo-foo, take off the cloud chase, take off the Wi-Fi. Take off the money phone, take off the car loan, take off the flex and the white lie. Take off the weird jewelry, I'ma take 10 steps, then I'm taking off top 5. Take off some fabricated streams and the microwave memes, it's a real world outside. Take off your idols, take off the runway, take off the Cairo. Take off the Sandro pay, 5-day stay, take a $250,000, hella follow. Take off the far flag, take off perception, take off the cop with the iPad. Take off the allure, take off the unsure, take off decisions I lack. Take off the fake deep, take off the fake woke, take off the I'm broke, I care. Take off the gossip, take off the new logic that if I'm rich, I'm real. Take off the Chanel, take off the Doja, take off the Birkin bag. Take all that designer off and what do you have?
You ugly, you out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about us? You out of pocket. Who you think they carry up for us? Get back in pocket. The world in a panic, the women is stranded, the men on the run. The profits abandoned, the law take advantage, the market is crashing, the industry wants to sleep in the box while they making a mockery following us. This ain't Monopoly, watching for love. This ain't monogamy, y'all getting jumping on what the hell is that? I gotta relax when I feel. All my descendants, they come in my sleep and say I am too real. I'm done with the sensitive, taking it personal. Done with the black and the white, the wrong and the right. You hoping for change and miracles. I know the feelings that came with burials, cries. You ugly, you out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about us? You out of pocket. Who you think they carry up for us? Serving up full of, dancing in a drop. Hello to the big step, but never lose a count. Venting in the safe house. Venting in the safe. Can I vent out my truth? I got nothing to lose. I got problems and pools. I can swim with my fate. Cameras moving whenever I'm moving. The family suing whatever I make. Murder is stacking. The president acting. The government taxing my funds in the bank. Homies ejecting the fence when I'm breaking. Look at my reaction. My pupils on skates. Hold up.
Let's think about this for a second. Tell me what you would do for steady. When you show your show, no credit. When you show your bro for leverage.
What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? You out of pocket, yeah, you out of pocket. You entertain the mediocre, need to stop it. You entertaining old friends when they toxic. What your life like? The gossip. What the fuck is council culture, dog? Say what I want about you. I'm like Oprah, dog. I treat you like I'm Jigga. Watch I own it all. Oh, you worry about a critic? That ain't protocol.
My God, oh God, this is son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes better. Why these tell me? You can join the journey, you is worthy. Just allow me, no. Kicking down your door. Bloodsuckers, I see this industry is filled with sheep. People that pretend to be something that they will never be. Oh my, I just need some little old peace of mind. The sons, the kings, the ghouls, the gods. My God, oh God, this is son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes, baby. I can never be controlled. Let them know. 500 helicopters driving me gonzo. But they want you just to envy. Let them see it. I'm the first to say it, now it's time you just believe it. I got too many fakes, made lots of foes. These people cold. Talk down your dreams because they know they can't come close. Don't shake no hands, those to your friends. I walk alone. I see both sides of other titles. You need to grow. I be lost your mind, but I ain't like the others no more. God, I'm learning lessons as I go. You're only wasting time. Tell the devil there's a door. Praying God is only trying to test me for the glory of more. My God, oh God, this is son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes, baby.
Hold me, they cannot hold me, yeah. Slowly, ain't no more taking it slowly, yeah. Holy, you're dealing with something that's holy, yeah. Hold me, I need somebody to hold me. Something done woke up in me. I've been going crazy, I've been doing my thing. They not ready for me. Y'all been playing with me. No time for the silly games, 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 games. Damn, it really must be so intimidating. But I gotta be great, that's the God up in me. Whoa, yeah. Hold me, they cannot hold me, yeah. Slowly, ain't no more taking it slowly, yeah. Holy, you're dealing with something that's holy, yeah. Hold me, I need somebody to hold me. I'm still cooking out the basement, and this game needs some saving. And I'm ready for the action, cause I'm tired of the acting. What happened to being great? What happened to being fashionably late? What happened to rocking shows? What happened to spitting flows? Been wearing the cons and the pros. Feel like I'm the only pro. If we gon' go, then go. We could take it toe to toe. I've been doing everything you've been doing, but I'm really doing more. I'm about to explode. You gon' need someone to hold. Hold me, they cannot hold me, yeah. Slowly, ain't no more taking it slowly, yeah. Holy, you're dealing with something that's holy, yeah. Hold me, I need somebody to hold me. Nothing's for certain, but this I know. Life is but moments that come and go. Tomorrow may never come, but the memories live on. Be strong, don't cry when I'm gone. This life is a path to infinity.
I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible.
Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. I'll pull the sword out the border, walk a floor full of cobras. Go to war with you all, we can brawl toe to toe. I can tighten loops in my lace and make lightning lose in a race. I make fire cool and come back from the triangle in Bermuda. I can suit up, live in the moon up, working and outsmarting computers. I can outswim all the tuna, and that's without a scuba. So in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. I can make time traveling a surprise, make graveyards feel alive. Break the immortal down to his demise. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights. I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. Tonight I hunt with the pride. You can't take my pride away. I can sing with the birds and the trees in the morning, or roll like the storms way over the ocean. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. Even on the days when I'm late as ever, my timing is right. Even in the darkest moments, stay close, I'm that shining the light. I can make an earthquake nervous, I can make the sun wear a visor. I can make a wise owl see me as a daily advisor. I'm that cool shade, peaceful night, and still my breath is a storm, I bet. I can make the thunder clap when I perform. It's just that in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. I can make time traveling a surprise, make graveyards feel alive. Break the immortal down to his demise. I make the moon blue, I'm making pigs fly, now I move mountains. I would've beaten the heart of a crash test dummy, I'm more so astounded. Yeah. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights. I do the impossible, impossible. Impossible, impossible.
You're in the presence of the realest essence. I've been serving lessons since the days of my adolescence. On the Cypress block, young buck holding it like you knew it all. Not afraid to do it all. Matter of fact, I look back and do it all. I can remember the haters say the game will ruin y'all. What's that to me? Don't give about a hater. Let them like the in my paper.
They call me Big Dog, riding with the hillbilly. Q-Bone stallion with the lick. Really became a boss many years back. When I'm gone, can be pull your tears back. We put the bang and produce. You got no chance of hanging. They take the tails when you're flipping the quarter. We ain't slowing down, we crashing through the board.
So let the rhythm hit him, just let the rhythm hit him. Cause when you feel it in your soul, lift the sound system, let's turn it up. Up, a little louder, turn it up. Up, a little louder, turn it up. We never turn it down, universal sound. When we move the pound, take a look around. When we touch the town, not the way, stomping in my big black J's. Corny, get stuck in the maze. We never suffer fools, had enough of you. False friends and loose ends make me wanna fool. That we got another world tour, touching every shore, from Cali to Singapore.
Every day I'm seeing more in the temple as we rock up tempo instrumentals. I saw my dream in a dream, then I woke up. Put the dream team together. Now we one time.
So let the rhythm hit him, just let the rhythm hit him. Cause when you feel it in your soul, lift the sound system, let's turn it up. Up, a little louder, turn it up. Up, a little louder, turn it up.
Spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat go ham, no time for cold cuts. The game like big fish came to join up. Yeah, I'm still independent, ain't sold a million records yet. Used to be on my checklist, big diamonds don't need a necklace. Yeah, we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound, you can't copy this. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never rap for your compliments. I wrote this one for the indie grind. If you ain't signed on the dotted line, can't buy my soul with no dollar signs. The industry so full of troglodytes. I don't follow trends. Run it up. Say that with my chest. Run it up. No, I will not bend. Run it up. Game time in it. Game time. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. Game time. Run it up. 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 You gotta put in that work, dog. I put the kingdom first. I know that you gotta wait for your turn sometimes to build something really sustainable. Work on your catalog, so the day that you finally pop off, you'll see it's not just a once off. You put in time, the harvest is ready, it's ripe. I thank God for the payment. That's a solid foundation. When I finally make it, I'll give God all the praises. G.O.D. who conquered evil forces. I don't trust in chariots or fortresses. Yeah, I walk by faith. I don't follow trends. Run it up. Say that with my chest. Run it up. No, I will not bend. Run it up. Game time in it. Game time. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. Game time. Run it up. 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 Run it up.
I'm really out for blood this time, look. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for war. I see the option, I'm up in the score. I catch a the scene, I won't leave anything, you won't even know who is involved. Don't let me do it, cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no more. All of the doubters, I'm proving them wrong. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Right, it was missing me while I was gone. I smell the victory back up on top, and it's where I belong. Like it ain't to me, we making history, fall through the misery, weather the storm. Can't let them get to me, no weapon form shall prosper. Be all over my roster, I got options. I keep it right on the dresser, next to the Oscar, applying pressure. Somebody stop us. Woo! Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Running my concert, go need a doctor, go need a doctor, go need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my head. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my head. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. So now they on my body. Made it to the top. Ain't no way that they can stop me now. They gon' say I joined the Illuminati. I got demons all around.